Yeah.
Mark over here thinking he's Tony Stark.
No, no, we're not the Avengers. We're the pre-Vengers or what? No, we only act after the fact.
After we die.
No, I don't got any tips for you. I don't got any coordinates. I don't got any hot takes.
You don't got any cool glasses?
I have some pretty cool glasses.
Hey Mark, you should explain
Steve.
the phone call you got to Mike last night.
What
Hey,
happened?
it sounds like we're on a podcast. Wait, that's not the right noise. Can you guys hear me all right at least?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better.
Okay, cool. So I got a phone call from Steve around 6:30 my time yesterday. I'm like, oh, cool. Steve wants to talk, and I answered the phone. Hello, how are you? Blah blah blah. He's like, hey man, I'm taking you on a mystical journey with me because there's a piece of paper stuck to the back of my car, and I see it from the fourth story window, and I need you to come with me. I'm like, okay. So I tried describing like one thing that I've heard about to Steve in about, a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And about 2 minutes into me just trying to describe something, Steve's like, hey man, I just got to my car. There's nothing there. I'm really high. I just smoked a bowl. So he was high on his balcony and saw a weird reflection on the back of his car from 4 stories up and had to go check it out. So he called me for me to be his spiritual guide to go check out illusion on the back of his car.
Yeah, it'd be funny. I'll go for it.
You do it. You do it.
No, I'm just saying that'd be funny if you sent Megan to go out there and he's just watching her. There's
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
out there. Yes, there is. I don't say it. It's right there. Oh no, that's just not what.
Meanwhile, I'm still talking to
He
Mike
still
like,
calls
Mike.
me. Yeah.
No, she didn't see
dude.
anything, Mark. All right, I gotta go.
Dude, you're not gonna believe this, man. I'm so scared. There's something on the back of my car. I sent Megan to check it out. Like, no, it's definitely right there. Yeah, right where your hand is. Yeah, no. Yeah, I see it.
You know what? I could be wrong. Mouse play, but go for it.
He's talking to me. I'm like, all right, man, okay. Like, he got there. He's like, it's nothing. It's a trick of the light. And I'm like, all right, so what else is up? And he's like, oh, man, well, I just called you for spiritual guidance. I got to go right now. I'm like, oh, well, good to talk to you, man. How have you been? He's like, no, I got to go. Like, okay, so blah, blah, blah. That was fun. He's like, should I have not called you? I'm like, I don't know, man. I think you're a little bit in your head right now. Or, like, oh, yeah, I smoked a bowl. Like, this high motherfucker saw some weird shit, like a light reflecting on the back of his back windshield. Calls me, like, dude, I need to check this. Like, I thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
But you also got, like, way too high. What were you guys smoking on yesterday?
Just some weed.
How foily.
I thought it was really funny.
Oh, dude, it was hilarious. Like, I realized that as I was hanging up, I was like, yeah, man, you probably think this is a little weird and silly, but I was just like, in the moment, I was just like, man, I just needed to hear a calming, soothing voice of my friend just to make it to my car and get back
So
in
you
the
call
building.
Mark?
Yeah. Well, I knew
totally...
I knew your bitch ass wouldn't be around.
Yeah, no.
Exactly, the decisive phrase being bitch ass.
I would have been. I probably wouldn't sleep. I've been waking up like at 7 o'clock at night over here.
But no, I totally get that you just wanted to hear the voice of your friend, but if you look at it from my perspective, it's just like so weird and random and
I
funny.
know, it's so silly. You're just like, you're over here just like watching a television show, chilling, drinking a beer. You're like, oh, Steve wants to talk. And I'm like, hey man, you're going on a journey.
Hey man, I need your help. I need your help for approximately 45 seconds.
yeah.
I'm freaking the fuck out because there's something on the
Yeah.
back of my car. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's nothing on the back
All
of my
right,
car.
I'll talk to you
I'll
later.
talk
And
to you
you're
later.
like,
Yeah. Mark's like, hell yeah, Steve's calling me. And then fucking like, okay, so what's new? Oh, nothing, bro. I need to go. I was like, all right, well, nope, ring. It just hangs up. It's like, oh fuck. Like this is my chance. I could talk to Steve. Nope.
That's
Got shut
basically
down real
what it
quick.
was like, man.
Yeah. You just blue ball Mark.
You fucking blue brained me, bro. My brain was so
Oh.
ready to fucking do whatever it does, you know, like think
Oh
and stuff.
yeah, yeah. Social reaction. God, out the window.
How's your social interaction been lately, Mike?
I was actually thinking about this the other day. How like it's nothing like bad. It's just I think it's funny how like you're always like anti-social, and, like fuck the world, stay in my room, my TV, and talking on my podcast. Like it's great, but I was just thinking because we don't get to do podcasts as much as we do. That's why I was glad you told me today we are going to do a podcast. Like hell yeah, because I actually was thinking about it yesterday.
Well, don't
But-
feel bad for me. I go lots of places.
No,
Like,
no,
during the
I don't
day.
give no, I don't give two shits about you. Is what I'm trying to say. Well, so no, but I just think it's funny how you're like, all right, fuck everybody. I'm staying right here. You know what I mean? It's my 40s, and it's like I was just picturing the other day how your mom's like always maybe trying to get you out of your room. She had like a little trail of fucking Colt 45s that goes downstairs. You know what I mean? And like you just have a blanket over your head like E.T. I was just picturing you as E.T. like coming down and like slowly, like you're halfway through the stairs, and your sister comes into the door all loud and shit, like and just run back in your room. She like freaks you out.
I feel like my internet doesn't want to work because of you for some reason. Like,
Because of me?
my internet is subconsciously protecting me from you talking shit to me, and it's like I don't want to work.
You can't hear me?
Jesus Christ! No, I can hear you. I'm just saying, like, never mind.
Oh.
Bad joke.
No, I don't know. I just think it's fucking funny, but no, I
mean-
legitimately was on my way to work yesterday thinking about like podcasting. Like, damn, it's been a minute.
Dude, it has been a minute.
It's been
Yeah.
a fucking minute.
So much to check when the last episode was with the three of us.
Fuck.
It was like a month and a half, almost 2 months ago, probably.
Yeah.
Was it
it's
someone's birthday?
been yeah, I think it might have been my birthday.
Oh man. Meanwhile,
Right.
your birthday's coming up.
I know, right?
It was something like a special occasion. Someone's birthday or some shit. Some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Well, we did mine, but that was like 3 months ago, and there must have been another one in between then.
That
Yeah, my
one
birthday.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
This is funny.
Mike's birthday's coming up.
Yeah, but I got work.
Ah, you bitch.
I think. I don't even know. I didn't even check.
But
No, I'm off that day. Holy shit.
just trying to get back to what the fuck we were just talking about, and I just lost it. Whatever topic we were talking about before me being antisocial. I forgot. God damn it.
About Steve calling you for 4 seconds.
Yeah. I felt like I had something else to say about that, but I don't remember now. Damn, that's good memory, man. I totally forgot.
Are you drinking right now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, Mark, can you give us a spoiler-free review of Jay and Silent Bob 2?
Yes. The first scene of the movie I felt was kind of like overdone. The second scene of the movie I felt was kind of like fetching for laughs. Overall, I really enjoyed the movie. There's a lot of shit in the movie that is not funny, but is meant to like make the audience feel all warm and fuzzy inside, like heartwarming, which is really cool. but I feel like for the movie that you expected to see, it did not live up to the expectations, but a good movie for a Jay and Silent Bob sequel, it was a good movie. Like you can't just walk into this movie without seeing the first one and understanding it. It would not be a good movie, but I thoroughly enjoyed it as a fan of the first one. But I do see the flaws in it, but it's not like a shitty movie.
Gotcha. So
I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. But I don't want to spoil any jokes, so I can't talk about it too in depth.
No, I know. 3.5. I was gonna ask, like, what would you rate it? 3.5 out of 5. That's about what I've been seeing online.
Yeah, it was like it would like on a sliding scale of when I go to see movies.
But the original movie didn't have any good ratings either, so.
Right. Oh, but the cool thing is, I don't even think I told you about this, Mike. I went to see the new Jay and Silent Bob movie, but it was a double feature, so they showed the original first.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Did I? So we watched the original Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, followed by the new one. And so, of course, during the first one, I went to piss like 5 times because I've already seen it, and then I stayed for the whole second movie. But it was really interesting. Probably the most interesting thing was looking at Jay and Silent Bob in the original Strikes Back movie and seeing them in another movie 20 years later. It was really interesting. Like, wow, look at these fucking people, you know? Spoiler alert, Shannon Elizabeth is in the movie, and she looks like her, but it's like, whoa, it's been 20 years, man. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's really fucking cool, though. I recommend to see it. It's hopefully not as bad as, like, Super Troopers 2, like you said, Mike.
Super Troopers 2 is terrible.
I haven't seen it.
I highly recommend you do, so I can waste your time.
I also watched Midsommar, which you guys should all watch.
I already watched before we get into Midsommar. I watched Zombieland 2. That shit was fun. I enjoyed that.
I want to see that.
Theater?
Yeah, we were like hanging out with some friends, and we're like, "What should we do?" And I was like, "Zombieland 2's out," and they were like, "Oh fuck yeah, let's go see that." So we like got some food, got high, and went and saw that movie.
Hell yeah!
Hey, what should we do? We should pre-order fucking Star Wars tickets. All right. He's like, hey, I got buddy woke up super early to do that, bro. He's already had it.
Should we invite him? Nah.
Nah, you should invite us.
Cut to Mike at the new Star Wars movie, and for some reason he's still with Dolphina, and she's like, "Who's Chewbacca? Like, what the fuck is that?"
We talked about this 2 years ago. What the fuck? And then meanwhile, Princess Leia's still flying. Meanwhile, Princess Leia is still floating in space, is flying through space. Like, god damn it! Now she doesn't need a spaceship; she just flies out. Like, I gotta go indoors. She just fucking takes off like Superman. All right, see you there.
The whole point is that I'm going to the movies with people that I want to go to the movies to. So this time I'm gonna spoil the fucking movie for you, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly why they call it Rise of Skywalker, because Skywalker gets a huge fucking fat boner dick. He's hard as fuck for the Force. Yoda comes and he fucking lifts a fucking X-Wing fighter with his dick and shit, fool.
It takes off his dick. Oh yeah.
Yoda comes.
Nah, but I'm gonna fucking go with someone that actually watches Star Wars this time.
Fucking Luke Skywalker spent like 30 years on that island, never shaved his pubes and shit, you know what I mean?
All that blue milk made his pubes are hella thick.
That's why all those weird little animals were all like skeeved out whenever he came around. Like, this dude doesn't shave his pubes, man.
Look at him.
Look at him, that dirty fucking pube having motherfucker. Like,
That
it's
thick pube bush
2017,
having.
man.
It's like, shave your goddamn pubes, bro. You got a lightsaber for God's sake, man.
Dude,
You could
how hard would it be to shave your fucking pubes with a lightsaber, though, man? You gotta cut him some slack on that one.
Hey man, he's a
super
motherfucker. He's a Jedi master, bro.
Dude, even a
sit there.
Jedi master can clip the fucking taint when you're shaving with a lightsaber, man.
Yeah, he used the Force to like raise his pubes up straight and then come in with the lightsaber.
He just used the Force to just rip him out, like wax that shit.
Oh, fucking Sam Jackson was bald the whole time. Like, you gotta think he rips his pubes out too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Samuel Jackson uses his Force to like suppress it, so it doesn't grow. It just stays in. It just.
That's why in episode 3 he was like, he's too strong, Anakin! We have to get rid of him, you know what I mean? Because the fucking old dude can make his pubes just not grow, you know what I mean?
Oh, I thought you said the old dude was gonna make his pubes grow back.
He's too strong, Anakin. We've got to get rid of him.
Like that old dude has a hella bush. He's like, it's like fucking he's just rubbing his bush to fucking contract electricity. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's where the power comes from, man.
Yeah, he's charging up, man.
That's why the Death Star had like exclusively shag carpeting, you know?
Man, if I had the Force, bro, I'll fucking jack off of my mind.
Dude, if I had the Force, I would just like make someone smile at me or something.
Dude, if I had the Force, I'd jack someone off with my mind.
Like, we be in public and Steve, don't, I'm gonna come. God damn it. Like, you just keep making me come in like inappropriate places.
You gotta do it to your worst enemy. Like, whoever you fucking seriously hate, just jerk them off whenever you feel like you're mad at them.
Wait till he's at his dad's funeral.
Oh man, just jerk him the fuck off.
Derp, 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 derp.
I only came for one thing, man, to jerk you off at your dad's funeral. I came for you for 2 things: drink beers and jerk you off. Looks like I'm all out of beer. So I'm jerking him off.
That's so aggressive.
Yeah, you gotta like get prepared. Like, you can't just go and jerk someone off with your mind. You gotta get prepared for it. You know what I mean? You can't just like, you gotta drink a bunch of beer, watch some gay porn, you know?
I don't gotta watch gay porn to know how to jack off somebody. I've been doing it for fucking, what is it? How old am I? Fucking like 11 years? 12?
Okay. Dude,
God damn it. It's not that hard, god damn it. I figured it out when I was 10.
I tried to jerk.
Yeah, 11 or 12 years ago. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
That's why I'm laughing.
I tried to jerk Mike off with the Force, and then he's like, "Pah! I could do it better." And then he starts jerking himself off with the Force.
Oh, what if you meet someone that had the Force too, and then both of you are just trying to jerk each other off, like "fuck you, no, fuck you, bro," and see like who's gonna come first?
Like,
oh,
whatever
you want to jerk me off?
Remember in episode 2 when Emperor Palpatine or Count Dooku is trying to throw the big thing at Yoda and he's like resisting it? He's like, "Nah, man, you're not gonna throw that big ass thing at me." And I'm just trying to take it.
Yeah, you know how you said. You know that meme you sent with Professor Xavier? He's like, when you're trying to find out the dog's name from Scooby Doo, like you look just like that nibble. That "fuck you, bro," "no, fuck you," just like.
So stupid.
Dude, Mike, make that meme right now. I'll give you 5 podcast points. Make the meme with the picture I sent, but me trying to jerk my homie off with the Force.
Meanwhile, not knowing he has the force also.
A surprise, but a welcome one.
I woke him by trying to jerk him off.
That's also a Star Wars quote.
Yeah, a surprise, but a welcome one. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's good shit.
What if I was trying to jerk off one of you guys with the force, and I woke up your force, and you started trying to jerk me off? Like fuck, like how Ray did, you know, with what's his name? Fucking that'd be killer. Oh, here.
What if you were using the force to jerk one of us off, but then you were trying to jerk the other person off too, but you didn't have enough force, so you just use your regular hand, you know?
Good one,
So you
Mike.
just be jerking someone off.
Yeah, but you don't have enough power in your mind to jerk two people off, but you still want them to get jerked off, so you got to use your hand for one of them, you know?
Yo, if Mike,
What?
if Jack was on a horse, would you help him off his horse?
Uncle Jack. Uncle Jack. Man.
Uncle Jack, whatever.
No.
If your Uncle Jack was stuck on a horse, would you help your Uncle Jack off of the horse?
No.
Would you help your Uncle Jack off a horse?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'd help my Uncle Jack off a horse.
Herp, 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 herp. Dad jokes. I'll be here all week.
Dude, Taylor has been sending a lot of dad memes lately. I noticed that.
Yeah, Taylor's got a second kid on the way.
Oh, they did that?
Yeah.
But he's so unhappy, though.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whap, whap, whap.
Hey, I don't mean this to sound like in a mean way, but my youngest niece is totally the kid that was like, let's have a kid to bring the family back together, and it didn't work. So I just look at my... No, I'm serious. And I just look at her and I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
So they're like,
Hell yeah.
meanwhile, like, hey, you fucked up. Like you sitting there. What was that? What's that? You ever see that movie Funny People?
Yeah.
Dude, you're the fucking second person to ask me that in 2 days. Have I seen the movie Funny People? That's so weird.
I believe it's on
haven't seen it.
Netflix now. That's
I have not seen it, but you're the second person to ask me in 2 days.
It's worth a watch. I'd check it out.
It's about a bunch of funny people. Go figure. I made that meme.
Hell yeah.
But what
like,
about the movie Funny People?
Well, it's kind of, it just defeats the purpose of me explaining the scene. But I'll just like talk. I'll just say something else. But no, it'd be like you at Thanksgiving. It'll be like you at Thanksgiving dinner. Like you're sitting at the kids' table, like smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, and you look at your youngest niece. You know you fucked up, right? Like what? You fucked up. You just fucked up. And you smoke your cigarette, drink your beer.
Yeah, but it's not her fault, though.
I know, but that's the point of the joke. You're like, hey, because like you said, like, oh, that's so. Let's have a kid to bring our family back together. I don't see it work. So you're like, hey, man, you fucked up, bro.
Oh, joking at the kid. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sitting at the kids' table, smoking a cigarette, drinking your beer, and you're like hella old. She's just like chilling, trying to play with her mashed potatoes, and you're like, hey, you fucked up, bro. Like, what?
But my niece really is that kid, though. That's what's fucked up.
Meanwhile, she's getting dropped off at 1 in the morning.
You know what I'm saying?
I like to think since we're like, I don't know, obviously I'm Mexican, so I like to think we're all mistakes.
Obviously.
Yeah. I already know. I know for a fact that every single one of my brothers, sisters, nieces, and nephews, and cousins are mistakes. Oh, there's plans and shit.
Shit.
Oh, we
Mike
just get
even
yelled at
knows,
since we were kids.
Mike
Dude,
even
there
knows
are
he's
at
a
least
mistake.
three. There are at least 3 Mexicans that planned to have a kid. Come on.
I think my baby's no, never mind. Well, my dad.
What about your 18-year-old sister that got pregnant by some dude that just joined the army? They planned that right the fuck out, right?
I think they did, to be honest.
Those are 2 of the 3, and the third one is just some chick that fucked some random guy.
Did I tell you
fuck
my?
yeah,
Did I tell you my dad's having a kid?
yeah.
Yeah, they just found out it's gonna be a boy. Oh shit.
I'm a real boy.
No, I know, huh? Like you're seeing Hank, King of the Hill. Well, you know Hank's dad has a kid. He names him Hank. He's like, but Dad, I'm Hank. He's like, well, this is good Hank. I feel like they're gonna do that to this baby. You know. Dad, I am Mike. This is good Mike. What the fuck?
He's like, I do remember you saying that, and it is still funny.
Dude,
He's
that's
like, yeah,
fucking
this
hilarious.
is good, Michael. And you're looking at the baby in the fucking little crib that it's in, and you're like, fuck, you don't even have a social security number yet. Fucking piece of shit. Like,
You can't even wipe your own ass, motherfucker.
Dude, I want to see like a Step Brothers movie between fucking Mike and Mike and baby
He's
Mike,
like-
good Mike rather.
he's all, the kid is like, I'm 5, and then Mike pops in like, I'm 35. We're gonna get into some shenanigans. Derp to derp to derp.
I walk in.
Just for
Like
fun, hold on. Just for Fun podcast presents.
Mike and good Mike.
Like I walk in a baby's crib when it's sleeping, but I pre-order fucking a Star Wars tickets. Fuck you.
Yeah, fucking
Walk out.
fucking
Walk out.
fucking good Mike's like, I'm gonna rub my nuts on your fucking drum set.
But you fucking touch my goddamn drum set.
That was the one rule of the house, man.
Meanwhile, we're fighting. I'm immediately raped. Like I really thought he was gonna rape me. He said, "Let's get it on." I'll talk about the fight, man.
Dude, fucking Mike wakes up in the middle of the night, fucking in a hole in the yard. Fucking good Mike's like, fucking burying him. What are you doing? I'm burying you?
That is
But
one
I'm
movie
alive.
that they didn't need to make a sequel to. Like, that was fine just as it was.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
they don't make a sequel to that.
I remember watching it for the first time and I didn't like it. Like it's the second time I thought it was hilarious. It was weird. It was that movie and there's another hilarious movie. I think
Dude.
the other guys.
Hot Rod was like that for me. Like the first time I saw Hot Rod, I was like, this movie's garbage. Now it's like easily in one of my top movies of all time.
Fuck yeah.
Now it's hot garbage, which makes it cool.
Hey, I love that fucking part when they're like walking through like a spiritual little song and turns into a fucking riot. and Danny McBride is like, I don't know how people could turn his positivity into something negative. It's fucking disgusting. People are just looting, blah blah blah. It's fucking weird. Meanwhile, he has a TV in his hand. It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, is that,
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Fucking love Danny McBride, man. That dude's fucking hilarious.
Dude, Danny McBride was fucking great in Tropic Thunder, man.
He's great in everything, man. It's just Danny fucking McBride.
I gotta
What's his
rewatch
name, Jason?
This Is the End.
Dude, that's on my queue also. Unironically, that's on my queue. I have to watch that again.
You should watch fucking Down. What's it called? Eastbound and Down.
No,
I've-
I don't need to do that.
Why not?
I'm funny enough without having seen that. I don't need to watch it.
I ain't
too
talking about
funny.
you being funny. It's just saying that shit is hilarious. Danny McBride is a fucking a god amongst men. If Danny McBride's dick was right here in front of my face, I'll tell him get out of my face.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You want to talk about?
Nah, but that'd be like one celebrity I would want to drink with. Be like, fuck yeah, and get fucked up and see some crazy shenanigans you'll get me into.
Dude, I'd get fucked up with Cher, man. Like, she must have some great stories, you know?
Oh, I know, huh? She was like fucking talking about the 70s and 80s, like hella coke and fucking acid and shit.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure someone blew some coke in her ass.
Yeah, she'd probably let me fuck her afterwards, too, you know?
I would do it. It's fucking Cher, bro.
I would, too.
Do you believe?
There's another
Hell
fucking
yeah.
song stuck.
I put on CD like Cher's greatest hits as I'm fucking Cher. That'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, she'd probably be into that, man.
I tell her to call me Sonny right before I come.
She'd probably fucking charge extra for that.
She charged me in the first place?
Yeah, she's charged extra to listen to her fucking tape while you're fucking her, you know?
But I'll do it like not knowing this to be like, hey, because I have a Bluetooth speaker and usually I just turn it on my phone and whatever.
Yeah. Usually
like,
when
hey.
you fuck chicks, usually when you fuck chicks, it plays Cher anyways. So like,
Yeah, it's already automatically synced to Cher. It's like, hey,
Oh, dude,
what's the coincidence? You're here.
it just so happens I'm fucking Cher right now. Do you believe in life after
Dude,
love?
fucking Mike's got one of those old jukeboxes with like a 7-inch in it that he like hits on the side like right before he gets in bed to have sex. Fucking
It's
put
always Cher.
Cher on.
It's another with Cher.
Fucking,
Old school jukebox
yeah.
with just a bunch of Cher songs.
Yeah, you like dim the lights, like and pour a club soda or some shit like that.
Somehow I got shag rug in my fucking room.
Yeah, you're getting static electricity off your pubes so you can jerk her off with the force.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna shock her butthole. Just for fun. Little.
I mean, hey, it's fucking Cher, man.
I know. Well, you would not. You cannot not shock her butthole. You know what I mean?
You can't have her go home with a shitty story, you know?
Yeah. That'd be pretty sweet.
Let's make it happen.
So anyway, I thought Jay and Silent Bob Reboot was a pretty good movie.
You're like like what's it called? Like the fuck. I can't think of it.
Shitty, yeah, got it.
Did I tell you guys I got a promotion at work?
Nah. What do you do now?
Well, I'm still gonna be
More. He pours more beer.
basically.
He poor.
No, I am becoming the product manager for the bar. So like basically, I'm gonna be like doing all the ordering and for product and shit like that.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's gonna. We have like a reputation too, like in the beer community. So it's like I can't fuck it up.
Steve, this is all on you. We believe in you and that mustache.
Do you believe in life after love? After...
Steve, do you like Cher? I myself enjoy Cher.
I don't necessarily like it, but I enjoy it.
But
My
I
wife
enjoy it.
enjoys it.
So that means I enjoy it.
So anyways, I got a promotion at work.
No, but do you not see how funny the idea is that you would have to like Cher to get your promotion?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
she's
do.
alright. Enough, look me in the eyes. Do you believe?
Because my wife does. She believes it very hard.
She believes in love after love. It's fucking weird, but
I wish I knew the name. I wish I knew the name of another fucking Cher song to make another joke.
I watched my wife would quit playing that one Cher song. That's all I know. Plays it repeatedly.
But
I believe in you,
like
like she believes in that song.
there's only one man I'm gonna let order beer for me, and it's just someone that believes in love after love. Steve.
Steve, would you like to join my office and listen to that song?
Meanwhile, I get my Professor Xavier beams out.
Yeah, and start jerking him off to that song. Cher. Promotion, here I come. Zzz. Like jerking the shit out of him. You know, like the whole joke at my work is like, basically if you're kiss ass or I don't know, basically like, oh, you got your knee pads on, which means you're on your knees sucking dick, right? So, some dude like, one of my homies at work, he said something about me on knee pads. Like, bro, I stay on my knee pads, bro. I have them fucking brand new. I sleep with them next to my bed every night. And I was telling him like, yeah, I'd be smashing a girl. I just look at my knee pads the whole time. Like, I didn't look at her. Like it was fucking funny. So basically, he put his 2 weeks in. He's leaving, which sucks because he's fucking funny as hell. I was like, oh, that sucks, bro. I was like, and I was telling him how I did all this overtime and whatever. So I was like, hella whatever. He's like, man, you're a fucking slut for this company. I was like, I'm just fucking slut for this money, bro. What the fuck you mean? Right then, he's like, man, if I open my own business, I'm for sure hiring you. He's like, for real? Why? He's like, cause you just slut. I'm like, man, I was like, I'll bring like, do I gotta bring my own knee pads or will you have some for me? He's like, fuck that. I'm gonna have padded floors. Like, damn, bro. Like, everybody on their knees. Like, if I catch you standing up, you're fucking fired. That shit had me weak. So be on the radios, like, padded floors, bro. It's fucking has me weak every time. So stupid.
Meanwhile, like, we're at the age where taking care of your knees is a responsible thing, and you're just sitting here making fun of it. Like, we don't have bad knees.
Meanwhile,
I know for a fact Steve has bad knees. Fuck, man.
Nah, dude, my knees are good. My knees are sprightly.
It's still something you gotta take care of, but this guy's making fun of people for taking care of their knees.
All that weight support carrying that hog is doing a total on his knees.
Oh, yeah, you have to have
average sized hog.
Yeah.
that average sized hog saved my knees.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Meanwhile, people in their 30s.
That's why everyone that gets knees problems, they just fucking have a huge hog.
Yeah, like jokes on you for having a huge hog.
Your knees are gonna be fucked, bruh.
Meanwhile, I'm still here skipping and jumping.
but meanwhile, the knees is the most part that you use when you're fucking besides the hog, you know what I mean? You have to have knee flexibility, man.
So you just fuck us up, bro, for having a fat hog.
Dude, you just fuck using your thighs and your ankles, man. Like there's no knees involved.
Dude, my knees, being all sprightly and young, make my average sized hog feel like a giant hog.
Yeah. Therefore, I don't need a giant hog.
Dude, could you imagine jacking off a giant hog like that? It must take fucking forever.
Meanwhile, you hear Megan in the background. It's alright.
I feel like Steve got quiet because it is, in fact, alright.
Yeah, it is fact. Alright.
It's alright.
4 out of 5 dentists say it's alright.
Dude, 4 out of 5 dentists was saying my dick is alright too. I ain't
tripping.
Yeah, that's a pretty good number out of 5. 4 out of 5.
It spits out the toothpaste too fast, but like other than that, it's alright.
It comes out slowly.
It comes out like Eeyore.
Hey, we're coming full circle, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that, 39 minutes into the podcast, full circle.
Yeah, I know.
Mark, you should review a beverage.
No.
Just any beverage.
I have about 1/5 of a Colt 45. I'm not going to review it. Um,
I feel like
did you
you've done
say
that
that you
before.
saw? Yeah, yeah. I have a couple hundred times or something.
I have a Mickey's.
Yeah.
Steve, did you say that you saw Midsommar?
Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
What?
I did see it.
What is that?
It's a
It's a
movie
scary
called
movie.
Midsommar. It's not scary at all. It's
No,
so gay.
it's not scary, but it's a scary movie.
It's a
Supposed to be.
fucking. It's really scary, man.
Dude,
Don't watch it with any fucking 4-year-olds or cats around.
Fucking cats.
Yeah, don't watch it with any cats around. They're gonna get super scared at this movie.
Oh. Is it on Netflix?
I don't
now,
know. I watched it for free the other day on whatever website I told you guys to go to.
I wouldn't say it was terrible. It was definitely like an indie film, fucking
Dude,
trying to make a horror film.
It
Like,
was so bad.
I wouldn't say it's terrible. Like, if you look at it from like the standpoint of like indie filmmaking.
Well, I'll say I want people to watch it just, and not even to bring it into a public light, but just to shit on it, like privately. I don't want these people to lose money, but I want to talk to people that have seen it just to say how shitty it was. Like, it reminded me of, you remember in The Office how that weird tall lanky dude made a movie and it was like even the plot doesn't have a narrative, which makes it creepy. That's kind of how I felt with this movie. It was so bad, so weird. Nothing happened. Some people kill themselves, some other people die. Nothing really happens. There's drugs. All right, Steve, tell me what you thought of this movie.
I thought it was all right, dude. I thought it was like like cinematography wise, like it was filmed in a really cool way. Um, the plot was just kind of
there were
one-sided.
definitely some good visuals. Yes.
Yeah,
Like it
that's what
looked really cool.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you judge it from like an indie film perspective, because it was like made as like an indie film. Like it was not like a big blockbuster. Like we're trying to scare the shit out
Right.
of. It was supposed to be like an artsy kind of like horror film.
But do I need to know that before watching a film, or should there just be a
Well, that's what.
resolution to a film?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like that Midsummer was not like a wide release film. So like even though it showed up like as featured films to watch on an illegal site, like it was like you had to go to.
Hey, 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 hey. Somebody bought me a PS4 and I use it to watch a movie. I would hardly say that's illegal, sir.
Okay. Anyways, um, that movie was like an indie film. Like it wasn't like a big blockbuster. Like we're gonna sell a shit ton of tickets. Film. Like they knew that. They're like they were making a piece like we're doing like an artsy thing, like an homage, if you will. Um,
An homage to what?
to like old school like Alfred Hitchcock kind of like style films, but like done in like a more modern like cinematography way. So, anyways, there was like cool shit that had or like shots and like just like the way that they kind of like just ramped up the story and it didn't really have an ending. Like it just got like progressively more and more weird until it ended and you're like, what the fuck? I thought that was
Well,
pretty cool, and I thought the dead open was like, I was like, yo, that's fuck up. Fucking her depressed sister fucking killed her parents with the fucking long ass hoses strapped to the back of the cars from the garage with like face masks.
Well, I will say I do appreciate indie filmmaking, and that's not my gripe with this movie. The thing that I thought was just like after it was 2 hours and 15 minutes long, and I was just like, what is gonna happen at the fucking end? And then nothing happens. I'm just like, oh, okay. I do appreciate the little
something
slice
does
of
happen.
life. Like,
Everyone gets sacrificed, and she's like left there as like they're part of their cult now. Like she got like sucked in.
But you don't see that. She could have just woke up from that weird drug slumber that she had, and then 15 minutes later went, hold on, I'm calling the fucking police. Like, you don't really know what happened. So fucking weird. I mean, I like weird movies. It was just like...
Yeah, it was weird. That's all it was. I wouldn't say it was like bad. It was just like, I don't know, that's fucking weird as fuck, man. Like,
I didn't
thought
think...
of this shit.
I mean, there were... No, but don't get me wrong. There were a lot of cool parts of that movie, but I was like... This seems like... And, of course, don't get me wrong. I could not make a movie even half as good as that movie.
Some of those like shots where like everyone's like fucking basically like doing like a like it's like choreographed. Like they're all sitting there at the table and it's just like the 3 or 4 like main actors and all those fucking like Danish people are like fucking eating their soup, staring forward, not talking and shit like that, but they're all like licking their spoons at the same time.
Especially creepy.
I was like, what
really
the
creepy.
fuck, man? And you don't even like soup, so I can only imagine how creepy that was for you.
Oh, hey, we're bringing it all back, folks. But I really just thought, like, why? Like, I'm not shitting on anyone. I just was like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like you would have a better way to spend your time than to watch this movie. You know what I mean?
I mean, sure. I would say that unless you're really into like really
Wasting
into fucking
time, yeah. Just fucking throwing time, like
no, like indie movies,
hey,
like dude,
I have 85 years of life on this earth. Let me throw 2 hours into the fucking drain with the leftover fucking Chinese food that I didn't eat today. Yeah, let me throw Midsommar in there with that.
Sure, I get it. That's how you feel about it, but like I would say that if people like fucking indie fucking movies, you'll probably think this movie's weird and interesting and like get a slight enjoyance out of it.
I'm enjoying it more now telling people to throw it away than I did watching it.
So.
And I mean, I totally got it. I'm not shitting on you for liking it more than me, but I was just like, what the fuck is all this hype about? Like, I read several reviews and saw a lot of people talking about this is the movie of the summer, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, this is not the movie of the summer, even in October. I watched it 2 days ago, and I'm like, this was not the movie of the summer.
You ever seen the movie Bug?
I don't know, but we're talking about the movie Midsommar right now and how fucking gay it was.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. That was the most horrible movie I've ever seen in my fucking life was Bug.
I mean, I've seen some pretty bad movies. Trolls 2 being one of them, and I don't know, I've watched that movie a couple times, and I hate it every time.
Well,
but I also laugh at it.
Basically, supposed to be a part of it. They just use the name to get more views.
Well, before we change, we can talk about Troll 2 all fucking day, but before we change the subject, I just want to say I'm not mad at Midsommar. I just didn't like it that much. There were some cool parts of it.
That's how I feel about it. Like, I wasn't mad that I spent the time to watch that movie, but I also didn't think it was that good of a movie.
You know what I was so upset about is that how they kept using roofies as the fucking plot development. Like, every time something happened, the white people were like, "Hey, what's that about?" And they just got roofied. And then some more shit happened, and they were like, "Oh shit, that's fucked up," and they get roofied again. You know what I mean? Like,
I thought it was weird how easily coerced that boyfriend was into fucking that chick.
dude, it's because he was fucked up the whole time, and then he walked into the shed with that black dude with his back all fucking opened up, and he was like, "Okay," and then some dude came and roofied him again, and then he was like, "Okay, I'll go fuck that redheaded chick," and then they burn the whole thing down, and then the chick is like, "Okay, because I'm roofied," and then they give everyone more roofies, and it's a good old time, you know? I was like, come on, man.
Dude, that's how
Like-
that works. That's how cults are.
That is how cults are, but you gotta think at one point, like, the dude is gonna get tired of being burned alive, and he's gonna be like, wait, these roofies aren't working anymore. I'm tired of being burned alive now, and then the chick is just like, yep, I'm watching my boyfriend burn alive right now.
No, because they'll just be like, roofie.
Exactly. That's what I didn't like about him. It's like, what? Like, come on, man.
First off, where are they getting all these roofers at, and where could I get one?
Sweden.
Oh.
Yo,
Oh, that's sweet.
we should take these fucking horse tranquilizers.
Put them over your butt.
I'm gonna shoot it in me and Justin. Oh, fuck. No, but anyway, Mike, watch Midsommar. Tell us what you
I'm
think
good.
about it. It's
I bet you
about
Mi-
people
I-
getting roofied.
I bet you Mike would like it more than you do because he likes horror films.
Oh, I bet you he would like it more than I did. Oh, especially the part where the two people commit suicide by jumping off a cliff. You would like that.
What? That just sounds intriguing.
Dude, that part was crazy
you-
though.
That
Like-
part was fucking crazy.
I was like,
And then
holy
the
shit.
then the one dude's like, "Wait, what the fuck?" And then everyone else is like,
But we
"Calm
should probably.
down, young sir."
Yeah, I was like, everyone was like, what the fuck? And they're like, but we should stay for dinner. Like, we don't want to leave just yet. That would be rude. I'd be like, I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
right.
Fuck you and
I don't give a fuck how much you roofied me yet. Like, I'm not like 2 days into roofies. Like, I'm still getting the fuck out of here. Even though we're in Sweden, surrounded by nothing, I'm gonna take my chances out in the mountains.
If I got roofie and I didn't get sodomized, I would feel left out.
It's because of that big ass fucking lime on the outside of your ass. That's why no one's sodomized. People took one look like, I'll see if he's around tomorrow.
I ain't roofing up for that. Well,
That's hilarious. Mike is the only person that would have to give someone roofies to rape him.
if I had a roofie, I wouldn't give him away. I would just take him. Not take him.
Yo, fool, I'm desperate as fuck. Fucking rape me, take a roofie.
Rape me, do it again.
did you guys watch all the
Rape me, my friend. Sorry, what?
did you guys see all the seasons of Arrested Development?
I have not seen
No.
all of them.
Oh,
I
okay.
just
Well,
2 episodes.
in one of the seasons, Job starts taking roofies because someone gives them to him. They're like, "There's this new drug. It's called Forget Me Nows." He just starts taking them. He like fucking every night before bed. He's like, "I don't remember what happened last night." Like he's purposely so stupid.
Oh,
Man, that
Steve,
show's
you
so
know
fucking
that-
funny.
You know they're gonna have one more season of Glow.
Yeah, yeah.
That sucks.
It does suck, but I'm glad that they're
At
just
least
gonna
there's
end
one
it
more,
while
right?
it's good, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of appreciate nowadays that shows kind of just do like 3-4 seasons and they're out, just because it's like
Well,
let's get some cool shit and then but let's not drag this shit on so many years that we're like, okay, I can't keep watching this. Like The Walking Dead was like that. Like I stopped like two seasons ago.
Dude, didn't they just do their 10th fucking season?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like that shit's just been
Yeah.
going too long.
but I remember when it first came out, I was fucking hooked to that shit. Like,
Yeah,
hell yeah,
man.
I couldn't wait. until like the Negan season is when I stopped. Like halfway through, I'm like, all right, this is, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah. See, like if they if they had just done like 3 really good seasons and then just ended that shit would have been good.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about The Walking Dead, but I remember. What was it? Oh, fuck, I want to say. Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, I used to be all up on Walking Dead's dick, and then I just like fuck this. Oh yeah, they have a meme about her like Walking Dead, where people argue and sometimes they're zombies. It's like for real. It got to that point where it's like people just fighting each other, arguing, this and that. Oh look, a zombie killed. All right, it's dead. So anyways, like I was saying, fuck you, bro. It's like that was about zombies, man. They're just there.
Yeah.
That's the same shit that I have with every zombie video game. It's not about the zombies. It's about people killing other people. Like, what the fuck?
Like, everybody talks about zombies eating people, but no one talks about what's eating a zombie.
See, that's why I was like intrigued by Days Gone originally, because I was like, man, you gotta fight some crazy ass hordes. That shit's gonna be crazy.
Crazy whores?
Dude,
there's a bunch of sluts everywhere. I want to.
Fucking zombie sluts, fool. No,
you should put your horse.
I do want to play it.
It's a good game.
No, I heard a lot of good things about it. I want to play it.
You have to kill a lot of people, though.
Well, it's kind of like The Last of Us. The same thing. It's about zombies and infection, this and that. But you still gotta kill a lot of people and zombies.
Oh, The Last of Us 2, though.
I know. I'll be up on this, dude.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited about this new Star Wars game. I hope it gets a good rating, cause.
Oh, the Fallen Order?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying it. You know, that's that dude from fucking Shameless.
Oh, is it? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's the gay brother.
Wait, what?
The guy, the main character for Fallen Order.
Is William H. Macy's brother?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
The guy from Shameless?
Yeah, he's the one that plays the gay brother.
Oh no,
the redhead
plays the gay brother on Shameless.
Well, the redhead on Shameless.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, you watch Shameless?
No, I just know
shut up.
I just know it's William H. Macy.
I thought so. Yesterday I was driving to work, and then I was listening to old school Slipknot, and I started laughing. You know how last time we were talking about South Park. I thought, was it what's his name? Old boy Tano, where the fuck he is?
What?
Brian
What's
Boitano.
that one dude? Brian Boitano, yeah. So you know how
Brian Boitano, yeah. What would Brian Boitano do?
Yeah, you know, we're talking about like how it's funny how they just randomly put him on the movie just cause. So I listened to Slipknot, you know, Eyeless, and they're talking about that one.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
You can't see California without Marlon Brando's eyes, man.
Yeah. So I was listening to it, and it was basically the same concept. It was like, what if that dude was listening to like, wait a minute, are you singing about me?
I am my father's son because he's a phantom of misery and Dallas. How many times have you wanted to die? It's too late for me. All you want to do is get rid of me. You can't see California without Marlon Brando's eyes.
Yeah, so I was like,
I'm just throwing this out here. I think Marlon Brando was dead way before that Slipknot song came
dude,
out.
Marlon Brando's been dead. Dude, Marlon Brando is dead as fuck. Dude, he's like a 60s actor, man.
Oh, I don't even know who he is at all. I thought it was just like, I don't know, maybe just still lingering around like fucking Tony Danza.
Dude, fucking... Dude, Marlon Brando...
Fuck you, Tony Danza.
Marlon Brando was the Godfather.
Oh, that's him?
Godfather.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, shit. Yeah, that motherfucker's dead as fuck.
Marlon Brando's been dead since before we started this podcast, man.
That's a long time.
Steve, hey Steve, call me into the podcast, please.
I cannot at this moment. because Megan
Hey,
is
Mike,
sleeping.
call me into the podcast, please.
What do you mean?
Like, put
Call
him on
my phone. I gotta
speakerphone.
go to the store.
Oh, okay.
It's too late for me. All you gotta do is get rid of me. You can't see California with a mind, but it's hot.
Buzzing in, Mark Hoofman.
Chicka, yeah.
You hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. He can't hear me though.
Alright.
Well, since it's a special, you have to hold the phone close to your microphone for the PS4 also,
No shit.
Okay. Do you know how to do this? I mean, I've done it so many times. It's like second nature to me, but do you know how to do it?
Oh yeah, put it on speaker, put it close to the mic, and I talk to you.
Oh, okay, good. Hey,
Yep.
Hi, Steve. Tell me what Steve said.
Fuck you.
Alright. Yeah, Steve says fuck off.
Okay. Hey, so I figured since, it's been a while since we've done a podcast, since I have to go to the store, I figured I'd call in on the podcast,
We should call
Alright.
Mark's dad.
So, hi, how has everyone been since Mike started calling me?
Steve said we should call your dad.
Feel free.
I thought it was funny when I sent that, it was a SNL skit about the son and dad podcast. I was like, damn, we should totally get this for Mark.
I think it would be totally funny if I called my dad and he didn't pick up, and then Steve called my dad and my dad would instantly pick up, like, hey, man, you doing a podcast or what?
It's like, oh, hey, Steve, how you going? How's it going? Blah, blah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, how's it doing, Steve?
Yeah.
How's it doing, man?
And meanwhile, like, you're listening, and, and you're like, hold on, I'm gonna try to call my dad one more time as they're talking. He's like, hold on.
He ignores me.
Yeah. All right, we're good. So how's it going, Steve? It just keeps talking. It's just...
Aw, poor Mark. I can't believe Mark broke. What a bitch.
Steve says, we can't believe you broke.
Oh, did he not have the heart to say that in front of me while I was already there, that he can't believe that I broke?
No, I just
I
thought
can't
about it
believe
now.
that it took me so fucking long to break.
What did I tell you? When you told me that day, I was like, what the fuck? I said, like, I think that's what you're going to tell me or some shit like that. Like, I had a feeling.
No, you knew that I would break, but you just didn't know what day it was, I think you said.
Something like that. I don't know. I can't remember.
Fucking Mike woke up every morning
I mean,
like, today's the
breaks my
day.
heart to know that my friends had such little faith in me, but it also makes me feel good that my friends know who I am.
You seen that meme with the starfish from fucking Finding Nemo on the window? It was like, today's the day.
I don't know.
Alright, I'll make a meme. You guys even check out my meme I made about the fucking forest?
You never
I'll
sent
do
it.
that right now.
I did.
Once I get out of the street.
I haven't gotten a text message about it.
It's in the group
Oh,
chat.
there it is. There it is.
Hold on, I'll do it right now. Oh, I forgot you're talking to Steve too. Hi, Steve.
Fuck you, Mark.
Fuck you, Mark.
Hey, Steve. I'm calling into the podcast. How fun. I'm almost at the store, guys.
Damn, it's so fucking
Only
windy there.
9:30 though.
I know. The windy city of Killeen, Texas. It wasn't even windy, it's just Mark breathing on the phone.
Yeah,
No, it is pretty fucking windy. Fuck you, man.
because he's an
Hold on, guys.
alcoholic.
He's alcoholic, just running out of breath.
Hold on, guys. It's windy as fuck out here, and the store's right across the street.
Just, like, you start breathing harder, thinking about the closer you get to the Colt 45.
Hey, how'd you know? Hey, Mike, I gotta tell you the story about I saw this guy drop a bunch of Colt 45, man. God damn,
Oh, dude,
gotta
I
tell
need
you
to hear
shit
this
when
story
I get
too.
home.
Tell him not to
Yeah.
tell that shit. Yeah.
I'd like your meat.
He said
looking
not
at
to.
it right now.
Steve said not to tell till you get back home.
Okay.
Son of a bitch, I got.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks for
Mike
believing.
got you, bro. Alright, I'm finishing my cigarette.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
You wanna smoke a cigarette, man?
Could I?
I'm gonna keep sorting in Minecraft.
Let's go, man.
Nobody cares about old Steve.
You're the fucking door, man.
Nope.
Here,
No, it's
man.
fine.
Hey, can you guys hear me at all?
Oh, Steve.
Dude, that train's loud
Can
as
either
fuck.
of you hear me at all?
Oh, I know. I hate it because I obviously work at the trains, so I hear that motherfucker at home like, "Fuck you, man! I'm off the clock."
If you can hear me at all, the one hand is
What'd you say?
Dude, I feel like that train's in my living room.
Bro. I know. I hate it. Not at work.
What's up, my dude?
What's up, my dude?
It was funny because I go to the liquor store all the time,
Yeah.
and the lady, she knows me really well. I just feel like a piece of shit. Oh shit, my sister's here.
Oh shit. You gotta put that cigarette out?
Fuck no, she just suck off.
Then why'd you say, oh shit, my sister's here?
Nah, she just pulled up on me.
You can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll see you later.
Wow, fucking Mark's a dick.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I think that all the time when he goes to the store and I gotta hear him talk shit to people. Fuck you, fool.
Because
dude, I got-
every time I come to the store, I'm constantly telling people to fuck off or thank you.
Hi, BB.
The fucking store over here is weird, man. The fucking door guy is here.
The bad boy went to football? Got to knock your teeth out again? Feels good now outside. It's not hot no more.
So, anyway. What was I supposed to tell you guys when I get back to the house?
Colt 45 spilling.
What?
Colt 45 spilling.
Yeah, Colt 45 spilling. And in between now and then, the door guy was at the store. He's so creepy.
Yeah, you should tell that door guy I said what up.
So,
I feel like in a
Steve,
big city,
hey,
there would be like 15 of these guys all around, but right here, it's just so creepy.
Steve said that you should tell a door guy say what's up.
I should tell him for what?
You should tell him what up.
I should tell him to do what up?
Tell him what up.
I did say what up.
No, from me.
I told
No,
him
from
what up when I
from
went
Steve.
in.
He should be like, "Hey, Steve said what up," and just walk in.
Oh, hey, Steve said what up. My bad. I'm already almost home. I can't.
So I can hang up. My
I should go back. I should just go back to the store and be like, hey, just so you know, my homie Steve said what up, and he'll be
No.
like, oh shit, y'all on a podcast?
Nah, don't even say my homie Steve. Just say, "Hey, Steve said what up." It's like, "Oh shit, Steve said what up." Fuck yeah. He's all happy for the rest of the day.
That fool starts taking off. Like, oh shit, Steve said what up? He starts taking off to like a drug dealer or some shit.
No. You're like, "Hey, said what up?" And you walk back home, and he's like, "Hell yeah!" And then someone walks through the door, like, "Hey, Steve said what up?" And they're going to the store. Like, okay.
They start to chant at the fucking store. Steve said what up? Steve said what up?
Start to riot. Like it started all peacefully.
It was just like at a hot rod. Everyone was so nice when it started.
Exactly. That's what I was going for.
Steve said, "What up?" Steve said, that was like out of Fight Club. His name is Robert Dreykus.
Yeah.
His name is Robert Dreykus. Whatever the fuck it was.
His name was fuck. What's that dude from the Slipknot song?
Marlon
His name
Brando.
was Steve Bonker. His name was Steve Bonker.
Steven Bonkers.
Did you guys like that Steve Bonker meme I made the other day?
That was Slipknot song.
Yeah. Bro, me and Mark were talking about the other day how we
His name
like.
was Marlon Brando. His name was Marlon Brando.
Steve was asking, did we like that meme he made about the Steve Bonkers, the stocks, the storks?
Oh, I did like that songs.
Yeah, that shit was fucking funny as hell.
Stonks. No, his meme that he made was not stonks.
Yeah.
Not stonks.
Not stonks. Dude, stonks is one of the meme trends of the year, man. September, holla at your boy.
At your boy.
Ooh, we gotta start thinking about the meme awards.
Alright, all I need to do is go pee-pee and I'll be back on the podcast. Steve's still broadcasting, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go pee-pee first.
Me too.
You done smoking a little cigarette?
Yeah.
So cute.
Honk. Mike, you should set your alarm clock as a train horn.
Fuck no. I had nightmares.
Have you seen a train flip over yet?
This is not stonks.
I seen a derail on our track.
Like, was it all tipped over?
No, it was only one line.
Oh, hey guys, I'm back in my room where I'm safe and everything is okay again.
Did I hang up?
Chicken. Oh, hey, you hang out? I thought you were talking to someone else the whole time.
Yeah, Steve.
Okay, yeah, hang up. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
He forgot you were talking to me. That's hilarious.
I know, what piece of shit.
You see what I have to deal with every time you fucking guys do that? That's why it's not fun. It's not stonks. What's up, Steve?
What up?
What else were we talking about
Colt 45 spill.
before I went to the store?
Well, Steve was asking me if I ever seen a train derail.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then the
And I
Colt 45
did.
spill.
But it was only one line. It was like the very first line. It was like, all right, we had inbound coming in, so when the tracks are live, the lights come on. We gotta sit there and wait for a minute, and then I'm sitting there talking to like one coworker's bullshitting, and then I'm looking at it coming in. And I was like, it was like kind of like waving back and forth. And I was like, hey, it's not supposed to do that. I was like, hey man, is that shit unlocked, like the unit? He's like, no man, it's not on the track. I was like, bullshit. And he passed by. I was like, holy shit. And I was like, hey bro. I told the coordinator, that, hey, coordinator, the tracks aren't on the trains are on the track. Like, yeah, right. No, I swear to God, bro, look, the camera. So, holy shit. So he told him to stop wherever, and then we looked at it. It was only one line. And then, so I at the time I was training in the crane. So they're like, hey, the lead guy and these other people called TTX, they basically do maintenance on the tracks. And then the BNZ people came, so a bunch of people out there were like had like a little powwow talking about what the fuck to do. I'm sitting in crane like, all right man, I got 30 more minutes, I'm going home. So whatever. And they're like, hey, So what they want you to do is raise the crane as low as you can, and we're going to tie with some chains. You're going to pick up the track and put them back on the track. I'm like, what? Like, could you do that? I was like, man, I never been trained to do that, but I'll do it. It was pretty fucking
Simple as
weird.
fuck.
Well, it's pretty scary too, because obviously the chain snapped twice. It's so fucking heavy, and obviously those chains weren't made to do that. So it was scary for me because I know, but there's a lot of people around there, and it was pretty fucking scary because I'm trained. I'm being trained on a crane. I'm not really fucking good at it at the time, and I gotta pick up this big ass track with some fucking little ass chains with people around it where it could snap off and fall and hit somebody, which it did. Which it did snap a couple of times, but it was fucking freaking me out. Like fuck. But I was able to get on the track. I was like, all right.
Right, it was freaking you out because you're the guy all of a sudden. Like, oh shit, I'm that guy.
Yeah, and I'm new. I'm like, bro, I ain't got to sign off the crane yet. I'm like, fuck, man. Whoa. So you think you can do it? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been trained. Oh, you got it, man. I'm like, fuck. All right, I guess I do. Oh, fuck. But it was pretty I don't know. It's just that's my whole thing. Like, if I'm in the crane, that's my main concern. Like, I don't give a fuck about being slow or fast or getting the shit done. My main thing is like, is someone out of the way where I'm not hurting someone, you know? Like, I don't. That's what freaks me out. If I'm traveling, I don't want to run over somebody or hit something or whatever, you know?
Well, can I tell you, that's a good disposition to have, man. Like, that's a good way to go about life, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to run anybody over while I'm doing my shit, you know?
You could run a
That's
couple over.
really good.
You could run a couple over.
Imagine every time you fucking drove a car, you would run over somebody. Like, that would be horrible.
Exactly.
Imagine if you
'Cause,
were
like-
on a scooter and you ran someone over. That'd also be horrible.
No, it wouldn't. A scoot.
Huh.
We've got mail, ladies and gentlemen. Steve, read that out.
Read what out?
I don't know, whatever Bing just happened.
I think that was
Is
Mike's
that Mike?
That was me.
Dude, we got live fan mail coming into the podcast for the first time. Read that out, man.
It was a no fan cat. A fuck fan. It was a buddy of mine from work. It was his birthday. LA. Happy birthday, bro. That was it. So mind your business.
Yeah, Mark.
He messaged you back like, happy birthday to you too, man. Like, oh no, wait, shit, what?
Thanks.
He messaged you back like stonks up.
Stonks.
Fucking stonk, man.
Fucking stonk. Hey, so your whole story about the Colt 45 being fucking crushed.
Yeah, I don't feel like telling it anymore. It's not gonna kill.
I still want to hear it.
No, but I already told you this.
Yeah, but I want to hear, like, set me up. Where were you? What were you doing?
Now all the pressure's on me to kill. I can't do it. So we. Yeah, see, look at it's too much pressure.
Oh my
man.
god. Hey, Mark. I just got a friend request from Facebook. Guess who the fuck it is?
Mickey Rourke.
Close enough, bro. Kendra.
Where is it? No. Hey, dude, accept it and tell Kendra. Mark Hoffman said, "What up?"
Nah, cause we're gonna talk for like 30 minutes. I'm like, bro.
No. Be like, look, hey, Mark Hoffman said, "What up?" But we're doing a podcast right now, and Kendra's gonna be like, "What is podcast?"
No, I'll accept his friend request and send a message like, hey, here's Mark Hoffman's number. He said hit him up.
Dude, give him my number right now, man. Dude.
Nah, he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
what is a Mark Hoffman?
I know.
Dude, this shit would be so hilarious right now.
But remember we were talking about that like not that long ago. How like I'm tired of accepting his friend request because I'll accept it, and 2 weeks later it's another one. He just keeps making more and more Facebook. I was like, bro, what the fuck? You just forget your password, or how many emails do you have, man? Just son of a bitch. Like he's a cool dude and everything, but god damn, bro, this is like the literally the 20th time I fucking accepted a friend request for this motherfucker. It's like, god damn it.
Dude, accept it. Give him my phone number and have him call him right
And
now.
then
I'll hang
block
up
him.
after like 2 minutes.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I'm gonna talk to Ken. Come on, man. I'll hang up after like a minute. Oh, it'd be hilarious. What was I supposed to describe though? I feel like I was supposed to describe something.
Colt 45.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it, so.
What? I don't remember what it is, so it's.
You said, hey, have I told you about the time I seen a bunch of Colt 45 fall down and break?
Yeah. So this obscene fat guy was wheeling. Oh, hi. Oh, Steve just came back. Hey, buddy. I came down here to find you, and then I didn't remember why I came down here. But this dude had 6 cases of Colt 45 on a dolly, and he was wheeling it into a convenience store, and I was on the corner in the passenger seat of a vehicle, and so we're just
Mark.
passing through traffic.
When you get to the point of you about to see that this Colt 45 fall, let me take over.
Okay, I'm done telling the story.
Okay, fine, never mind.
But so we're just sitting in traffic, and I look over to my left through the back seat of this vehicle that I'm sitting in. I'm in the front passenger seat, and I see this guy wheeling some boxes on a dolly into the front of a convenience store, and I look and I'm like, wow, that's Colt 45. Ah, I love Colt 45. I wish I had 45 right now. And right as I'm thinking that, the guy hits a bump with the dolly. Like, he has all 6 boxes of Colt 45 all balanced precariously on this one little dolly that he's wheeling into the store. And he hits a little bump in the cement. And I'm like, oh no, that can't possibly be. And then so Steve should take over the story.
And then you were like, damn yous all to hell. And that fucking music was like, Colt 45 is dead.
Or so Mark thinks. But it was really dead. This dude dropped 6 fucking boxes of Colt 45 off of his dolly, and I witnessed it, and I was like, oh! And then Jay looked over and he saw the aftermath of what I saw. But this guy dropped a bunch of fucking Colt 45 just into the fucking gas spot of the gas station. There was so much beer all over the floor, and there were random 40s, like full 40s that didn't break, just floating amongst a sea of beer across the dirty gas station concrete that was in the parking lot. You know what I mean? It was so beautiful. And then we took off just on to the next mission of the day, just through traffic. I just happened to look over and see this guy doop with his dolly. Boonk? What? And when he went to reach for the beer, he did it so half-assed. Like, he almost didn't care. And he reached, and he almost looked like he was from, like, the Three Stooges or something. Like, what? And then the beer fell between his hands, and it cascaded down upon the parched landscape of the arid gas station parking lot concrete. And it was so beautiful. And I saw these 40s floating in the sea of beer that he had just created.
Some
by
people,
dropping all of the.
some people laughed, some people cried.
It was beautiful.
Well, it's the little things, Mark. Isn't your favorite thing about that story like the fact that you're like, well, I don't have to clean that shit up, so on with the day we go.
I thought it was like oddly symbolic because I was like, wow, look, Colt 45, I want one of those. And then the guy dropped all of it. And I was like, maybe I don't want one of those.
And that day was October 18th, and Mark was like, I can't take it anymore. I need one of those.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was like, you're looking at like, damn, I want one of those. And he stops and looks straight at you and is like, fuck you, and pushes it over to Dolly. And as he goes to pick up that 140, he's still looking at you, picks it up and just drops it. Oops. Fuck you, Mark. I was like, how do you know my name?
Just at a traffic stop.
Hey man, I showed Megan Sex Drive for the first time the other day.
They have nudity like this. And nudity like this.
It was pretty funny.
And Megan like it.
She's like, what the fuck are we watching? I was like, it's a movie. You know, you sit down,
fucking
you
movie.
watch it. It's a movie.
At least that fucking movie had an end to the movie. The dude gets anal. Not like Midsommar. Nobody gets anal. There's
All that
no
roofies and no fucking anal?
There's no anal.
All
There's
that
no
goddamn roofies.
end to the movie, and there's also no end to the movie. The movie ends, and you're like, "Where's the end? And where's the anal?" It's
Fuck them, and where's the anal? That's my main concern.
There's none of either. Sex Drive has an end and it has anal.
Bam, that's a fucking, yeah. That's a blockbuster hit right there.
You know what I'm saying?
All the great blockbuster movies have anal.
They all have anal.
Like Rayman, fucking Godfather.
Rain Man! Yeah, dude, like that big blockbuster hit that we all remember. Rain Man had tons of anal.
You know, what's eating Gilbert Grape?
I'm going higher than before.
I'm going deeper than before.
I knew that as soon as I said that, I knew I should have said deeper.
You went to deeper, and my brain went to wider.
I'm going wider than before.
Yeah, but Steve don't want that long hog. He wants that thick hog.
I want that average hog, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I want that good ending from a movie, if you know what I'm saying.
His fucking knees need to stay intact.
That's why I wake up early.
Yeah, I'll settle for a fucking average hog with a good thrust, you know.
An average hog with a good set of knees any day.
Yeah, any
No,
day. Then a movie with no ending, no anal. Fuck out here.
I'll settle for a long hog with a medium amount of thrust because I'm not trying to be settled any longer than like the age 35. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll settle for weak knees at 35. Like I don't need strong knees after 35. You know. Just give me a long hog.
Little
Just
did
give me a
Mark
long
know,
hog.
he did need strong knees.
I don't need any youthful knees when I'm already 35.
Little did Mark know, he did need youthful knees.
Little did I know I was missing those youthful knees my entire 30s.
Little you know that's when
Dude, that was what was missing from my 30s, those fucking youthful knees.
yeah. Meanwhile, he gets in his 30s like, I wish I had some useful knees.
No,
Like,
I wish whoever had this average hog had youthful knees.
Like when you get to the age of 30, you realize how important it was to have some good knees. It's like, fuck, I wasted all my 20s. Son of a bitch.
I wasted
I
all
wasted,
my 20s
I
with this
wasted, oh no, hold on.
huge hog.
Sorry, hold on. I wasted all my 20s wondering about how my socks were, and I never thought about my knees, man.
Did you see, you know how I posted that, the Force jacking off your homie meme on the stash? And
No.
Coleman's like, he's like, at least your socks will be on. I was like, bro, I'll use my Force to take off your socks. Imagine that, I'd be so pissed. Like, I'm gonna use the Force. I'm gonna use the Force to make you do some gay shit. Like, well, at least my socks are on. No, they're not. Slip. No, my socks. I'm gay. Don't look at
But
me.
you would not be pissed. You would only be pissed in the movies because if I somehow took your socks off right now, you would be amazed. Like, whoa, how'd you do that?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying if you're making me do some gay shit, and I'm like, that's cool because my socks are on, and you're like, nope, and you slip them off of me, like, nah, you son of a bitch, then I'll
Yeah,
be pretty
but
pissed.
You would still be like, how'd you do that, though?
Yeah, but madly, but I'll be fucking angry about it. You know, I'll be fucking pretty pissed.
How did you make me suck my own dick?
Put my socks off.
Oh, shit. I almost died in Minecraft. Anyway, was there any coherent form of any conversation going on?
You're a current form of current conversation.
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm fucking everything
Common
up.
courtesy.
I have lots of topics written. Oh no, Midsummer, I can cross that off. I have stuff to talk about. I don't want to fucking. I can't tell a story right now. What in the actual fuck have you guys been up to lately?
Oh, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
No, I don't know. You have to talk to us.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I had arepas for the first time the other day. That shit was
A
pretty
what?
good. Arepas?
That's what I was thinking. A rapist?
Yeah.
I know, you take some, a couple of roofies.
No, it's Arepas.
Arepas.
Yes, that's what I said.
You had tripas?
Hey, I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
No,
that's when
that's a real
three guys
thing.
rape you.
No. That's actually cow intestines. I really like that shit. It's just bomb as fuck.
But that shit was pretty good. It was like a weird fusion version of it. So it had like the corn pancake on the outside, and on the inside it was like cheese and like beets and a bunch of other shit. I was like, okay, but I was like, this is still pretty good. But I want to fucking find what the real version of this is like, if I could try that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see that Florida has a bunch of like Cuban and Puerto Rican food, huh?
Yeah, man, fucking Cuban food's wild and out down here. I love it. It's great.
Yeah. That's something I'm kind of looking forward to eating that shit like yeah down there because all the same Mexican food, you know, beans and rice.
Yeah, yeah.
But I want to try some Cuban and Puerto Rican food, see if it's any better or different from what I'm used to.
I'll have to find a
I
Puerto
would
Rican.
love
See,
it if
there's
you
a lot
just
of
went-
there's a lot of Cuban food. There's a shit ton of Asian food, like Pan Asian, like you know, like fucking between like Vietnamese, Japanese, Chinese, like you know, Thai, like all that. Indian. Like there's a shit ton of those restaurants out here too.
You had all that good ass food, and Megan takes to get some goddamn fondue.
That's fucking hilarious. Is that what you were really thinking?
What?
When she took me to out for fondue?
No, you're telling me about they got Japanese,
Oh, no,
all
no.
these different things. I'm thinking in my head like
No,
all
man.
that bomb shit, and she takes it for the goddamn melted cheese, some
Dude.
nacho cheese shit. No, it's fine.
Melted cheese is bomb as fuck though. It was a good time.
I know, I'm just kidding, but that sounds very dope. You know me, like I'm gonna find some. Like, I'm just.
Yeah.
Was it me and my brother were talking about this, how our family, all we do is talk shit, like all my brothers and sisters, our parents, all we do is talk shit to each other. If you sit down with a family dinner with us, we're gonna roast each other, even you, shit, even the people behind us, we don't give a fuck. But we're talking about like, no matter what, like one time my brother got really salty about something and I was talking shit about him. I was like, bro, you could be doing the greatest of your life, you can have a great job, making hella money, a bunch of bitches and shit, I'm still gonna find a way to make fun of you. Just because that's how I am, you know what I mean?
Dude, I got Megan really mad the other day because I was like saying some shit and then she was like getting upset and I was like, I don't want you to get upset at that. I want you to know that's a joke. I want you to treat me the same way you treat Mike. And she got so mad at it. She was like, fuck you.
You push it too far.
Yeah, because I work nights, so I'm still asleep, and I get text messages like, "Hey, Steve wants me to treat him like I treat you," and I'm like half asleep. I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" It's like, so he wants you to treat him like shit? Like, I don't fucking what? I don't know. It was random to me. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, and I sent that, and I went back to sleep.
But that's what that meant. I was like, I want you to treat me the same way you treat Mike, because like I hear you say some shit to you, and she's like, ha, fuck you, Mike, and I'm like, I want that. Stop getting upset at everything I say.
I was actually thinking about that last night. How like, Janelle I was with, like, yeah, she was cool, whatever, but her personality was boring. I was thinking about that. I was like, it was boring. Like, she had really a sense of humor or anything. It was just bland, and like that's just, I don't know. I want someone to talk shit to me. Like, I had a couple of exes that did that, and I liked it. It was fucking cool because I talk shit and it comes right back at me with some shit like, oh fuck, it would just go back and forth, and no one got butthurt. You know what I mean? I like that. But and I was thinking about that last night. Like, damn, I need to find someone to talk shit to. That's all I was thinking. I was driving like I need someone.
Shit, Mike, you want to get
chill
married?
and just talk shit. I'm down. Oh well, I'm sorry. I already told Marcus we're gonna get married.
That's cool. You guys can go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll be the pastor or whatever.
You'll be the field of grass that the cows feed on.
You be my was it maid of honor?
Yeah, Mike, I'll be your maid of honor.
No. You be both our maid of honor. You got just all, but you
What's
got
a
just really
bofa?
slutty.
I'm just super slutty, man. What do you
Yeah,
think?
since you're both of our maid of honor, you got to stand in the middle. You know,
What's
it's
a,
not just
what's a bofa?
what's a bonner?
Both of these nuts. I'm gonna dress super slutty. I'm gonna have my taint showing and everything.
Yeah, you're gonna stand in the middle of
Dude.
me and Steve facing us, and then like your taint's gonna be hanging out, and everybody's gonna be
Dude,
watching it.
Fucking
It's
Mike.
gonna be so hard to not get my asshole to show though when my taint is showing. I'm
Mike.
showing the taint, but not the asshole.
Mark's gonna
That's-
wear a white dress on your day.
I
And
know
his
how
taint is gonna
fucking-
be showing, like his ball sack will, like, you could just see it at, like, just at the edge of where the dress ends.
I'm gonna go ballzilla on him, Bryzilla on him, and just kick him in the balls. That's my day.
I'd like to dedicate this special day to my two closest friends. Sorry, my taint is out right now. Sorry for the smells.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve and Mike Bonker.
Yes.
One
You
of
may
them
kiss the
stole-
bonkers.
One of them stole the other's credit card information a couple years ago. I don't know anything about that. I'm just here to celebrate this union. We're all very happy to be here.
Please enjoy our open bar of Colt 45s. They're all spilt though. It's all right. Like we had some guy bring him in, but he spilled him in the back, so we got a case coming in. Chill out. That same dude. Fuck you, Mark.
Drops it again.
We have a bunch of Dixie paper cups for you guys to enjoy at this momentous occasion.
And we got a bunch of
445.
Dixie chicks.
Hey, and then we're gonna dance to Do You Believe in Love After Love from Cher.
Cher's gonna
Dude,
make an appearance.
I was gonna say Cher's gonna make an appearance.
You know.
It's a momentous occasion. We're all gonna have a lot of fun.
Meanwhile, we're all having a good time, and Megan is looking out the window and out in the back. Like I pay extra for security. Like, hey, you see this woman, take her out.
No, you and I locked her in the car like a fucking animal, like without the AC on.
Yeah, we locked her in a car in Arizona with no AC on.
Dude, that's really rude.
That's terrible.
You know, people care much more about animals nowadays, you know? That's really rude.
Meanwhile, Peter trying to get Megan out of the car.
That's fucking terrible and funny.
What's up, Megan? Shouts out. Holla at my podcast.
Oh, Mark's podcast. Woohoo.
Yeah, it is mine. Fuck you guys. Where's Megan again?
She's sleeping.
What's up, Megan? Shouts out if you're watching the podcast.
Hey, so I've been watching this clip. I don't know. It's a random clip on Facebook. It's about like it's like a 30-second thing. It's like, oh yeah, this little boy. It's like he's narrating his childhood. You know, it's one of those movies. I think it's like in the 90s. I don't know. But anyways, it's like, oh yeah, it takes place in the 50s. So he's like, oh yeah, I first moved in this neighborhood, blah blah, and I was in second grade, and this girl wants to play with me, and blah blah blah. She kept bugging me, and she actually hold my hand, and she bugged me, and ever since then she wouldn't leave me alone in school, and every blah blah blah. And it goes to her point of view. It's like, yeah, I'm helping this new neighbor kid, and he hold my hand on my guide. This might be my first kiss, and I like this kid, and blah blah blah, whatever. And I was like, what the fuck kind of movie is this? It was pretty nostalgic. So I looked it up, and I was like, all right. And it was on fucking right here. I could rent it for like $2. All right. So I watched it. It was actually a pretty good movie. It's based on a book, but it's like a romance movie. It's called Flipped.
Flipped.
Yeah, you heard about it?
I haven't, but that was the question I was going to ask is what the fuck is this movie called?
Yeah, it's called Flipped.
Flipped.
Yeah, you know, I like this because I like those type of movies. Like, kind of remind me of like Sandlot and like, I don't know. It's just those type of movies that gives you that feel. You know what I mean? Not
You know what I was thinking about today, Mike?
what up?
I was thinking about how you recommended me to watch the movie Always Be My Maybe.
What?
You recommended that movie to me, and I was
Oh, the
thinking
Asians?
about it. Yeah, The Asians.
What'd you think of that? What'd you think of that movie?
I
I thought it was a little bit better than Midsommar.
I thought it was really bad, but like heartwarming in a way.
I thought that movie fucking sucked a hot pile of this podcast, and it was still a little bit better than Midsommar.
That's hilarious.
At least they had sex in that movie.
It was so bad, and
I just like that comedian. He's
thought-
fucking funny as hell. And I don't know.
I talked to Mike the next day, and I was like, he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Dude, you are so fucking gay."
I
And he
didn't
was
say
like-
watch the movie. I said I like that movie. If you want
And
to
he
go
was-
for it.
And he was like, why? And I was like, you know why. Because I fucking watched this movie. You are so fucking gay. All he wants is some, like, Native American / Mexican / Oriental chick to fucking like him for once in his life, and he can't
No, that
find
chick's
it.
Asian as fuck.
I thought... I'm mostly making a joke.
Ali
but, like,
Wong is straight Asian. I think that she's mixed.
Yeah, now you're defending her. This is like the
No, I'm
second
saying
step
is that it's a serious question. Is she, or are you just bullshitting?
No, she's Asian, man.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
I was
know.
like, what? She's mixing.
mean, but saying that someone is Asian is saying that someone is African. Like, I don't know which fucking type they are, but yeah, they're from there. You know what I mean?
Well, they talk about the movie because they're both different types of Asian. Like, oh no, we're
All right,
this,
fine.
we're
They're
Korean.
Filipino.
Oh, we're
Whatever.
Filipino.
Fine.
But they said in the fucking movie, you asshole. Okay, I'm just saying. Like, I thought in real life, because you're like, oh, she's Mexican and Native American. Like, what is she? I didn't
No,
know
I
that.
was trying to make fun of you. It didn't work,
Oh,
apparently.
I thought.
I was just saying. I was trying to make a joke between those two movies,
Ha,
but
good one, Mark.
hardy har.
I love every time Mark tries to make a joke. Like, well, I was trying to make a joke. Like, you know. That's just hilarious.
Hey man, I had a good little funny in there in the middle. Derp, 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 derp.
Durr.
But again, I don't remember what the overlying arc of where that statement was going, or what we were actually talking about.
Your face.
Oh, bitch ass.
Hey, so you remember that time Mark woke up early to buy Star Wars tickets?
I do.
Wow.
He woke up super. He woke up super early and forgot to buy them.
Yeah, he waited for someone to invite him.
It's just funny. I hope someone invites me today since I woke up so early.
Ever since they fucking announced the release date.
Yeah, you're like, I can't wait to wake up early.
You guys are idiots.
Holy shit! Holy shit! The first day somebody invited me already.
Hey, Mom, tomorrow there's releasing the Star Wars ticket. Wake me up.
Fucking wake me up before. Wake me up when September ends. There's Star Wars.
Yeah. Wake me for September ends because that's when they start selling Star Wars tickets.
Wake me up in the middle of October when September ends.
Yeah. For some goddamn Star Wars tickets.
Yeah, Mike, go do that.
What
Faggot.
happened? What happened?
Oh, you know what happened.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ding do do ding do do ding do do ding.
Hey, Mark, did you know
Where
the number
you
12 looks like you is coming back?
Yeah, both songs that I've heard from them so far sound like fucking dog shit.
Oh my god, everything you hear sounds like dog shit.
Yeah, except for the fucking new Star Wars movie, man.
Hey man, I was fucking pissed off. A month ago, I pre-ordered.
You know what
I
they say?
pre-ordered a vinyl. It's like a bundle. It came with a vinyl, a
Dude.
t-shirt, and some other
You
shit.
don't, dude, but you don't have a record player.
I don't give a shit. I want it. I really want it. All right.
Oh yeah, everything that you talk about, Mark, is dog shit, derp, derp, but
I didn't say anything you talk about. I was saying everything you like. everything you listen to or you watch, like, this is dog shit, this is dog shit. Well, you guys should check it out.
It just so happens that everything that you guys bring up to me, I think is dog shit. Maybe I should get some new friends. Maybe I should just start a new podcast or something.
Yeah, maybe you should step out of your room and make some new friend, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, Mark.
Even though my internet is dog shit.
Mark, what are you gonna do? Start Just for Dog Shit podcast?
I could.
Yeah. You gonna wake up early tomorrow to make some new friends?
I could start Just for Dog Shit podcast. I could talk about you guys all day.
Yeah, you better start waking up early to podcast.
I have to wake up early to cover all the dog shit that you guys talk about. So anyway, why are you so mad?
Oh yeah, because a month ago I ordered, like I said, a vinyl and a t-shirt, whatever, for this.
Right,
week.
and you don't have a record player, but you ordered a vinyl, and you're pissed off because continue.
Because it's supposed to come like 2-3 days later after the release of the CD, which is the 18th it came out, and it's a really good CD. I listen to the album like a lot of times. Fucking dope. Oh, it's like that band I showed you. Remember Dream State? That I sent you that link.
I thought it was dog shit.
Exactly. I know. Exactly. Anyways, so it's supposed to come in this week or last week, and then last paycheck I spent $100 worth of band merch and T-shirts, and then I spent another $100 on these headphones I really, really wanted. So basically, I went for a headphones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
so
purchase.
The Skull Candy, the band merch, and then that shit. I supposed to have 3 different packages. So I called my grandma the day, like, hey, did I get any packages? Like, oh yeah, you did. I was like, hell yeah, like just one. Like, whoa, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah, I thought it was your dad, so I gave it to your dad. They opened it and gave it back to me. It's yours. Like, okay, which one is it? It's like, it's these headbutt phone thingies. I was like, the ear headphones. Like, yeah. I was like, all right, well, that's the one I really, really wanted. I was like, all right, cool. I'll come get it. Like, oh, well, me and your grandpa, you know how my grandpa had a stroke a couple months ago? So I was like, well, I'll come over. And she's like, oh, me and your grandpa's going to the casino. I was like, what do you mean? I thought my grandpa was this and that. Like, no, he's fine. He wants to go drink out and go to the casino and still like,
This fool's gonna be betting like one the whole time.
No, they don't go to, they do bet, they do gamble, but they go to dance and drink. Because they have was it Wednesdays? They get free gameplay, $10 each, and there's a music, so they go play and then go drink and eat dinner and then they go dance. And then Sundays they go again because there's mariachis on Sundays to go dance. So I didn't think they were still going since my grandpa had a stroke, but he's like, no, he's good, so we're gonna go and go dance and drink and eat. So I was like, all right, well, I'll go tomorrow. But at least one of my packages out of the 3 got there. So I was kind of pissed. I was hoping all 3 of them would be there because it's 4 or 5 minute drive to go there and another 4 or 5 minutes to come back home.
Now, Mike, can you explain to Steve? Steve, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you explain to Steve why you can't get your shit delivered to where you live? Because I still do not understand it.
Oh no, I just keep moving a lot of places, so I just figure I just keep it at that address, and the fact that my grandparents are always home, so they're like, hey, you got this, all right, I'll come pick it up, and I go there and I have dinner with them and hang out with them.
Wait, but you told me that you can't have shit delivered to where you are because your dad has the same name as you.
Oh yeah, that too. That shit too. That shit pisses me off.
Well, you know what they say, Mike.
I fucking hate you.
No.
You ever see that meme about the husky? There's like 3 different pictures, like him saying a corny joke. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I made one the other day because I haven't seen that meme in a while, and then I seen it with a corny ass joke, of course. I'm like, stupid, and I started laughing. So I made one about Mark, like, hold on to what, my ankles, and it has that fucking husky.
But you didn't send it to anyone?
Well, I didn't think it was that funny. I just made it. I'm like, I was about to say, like, nah, you guys probably whatever, but
I like how you just fucking made that shit and you're like, nah, this joke's just for me. I'm gonna keep this one.
Basically, you know, I was like, alright, well, I sent it to the podcast.
That-
because, well,
Dude, I
Dude,
do that shit too, though, man.
Mike, you are
That's
that
it.
corny ass cussy. You like made yourself laugh.
Kind of, yeah. As I made that meme, I sent it to the stash.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
check it out really quick.
Dude, your face looked exactly like the Husky's face after you made that meme and didn't send it.
Yeah.
Dude, I see a bunch of shit that makes me laugh that I don't think will make you guys laugh, and I just don't send it, you know?
No, but you don't make it though. That's the funny part. Like,
Oh, we don't make corny shit.
Mike took time out of his day to make that meme. He just sent her to the chat.
Dude, what do you think I do when I masturbate, man? I just make shit that I think you guys won't laugh to.
And then,
Sorry.
and
No
then you
jokes.
jerk off to it.
Derp, 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 derp.
He makes memes to jerk off too.
I like the one that Taylor sent earlier about Elon Musk with the funding. I thought that was pretty funny.
Alright, guys, I gotta wrap this up. I need to lie down.
Podcast.
We hit 2 hours, though.
Was it still podcasting this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say yeah all night, but if Steve was like, no, it wasn't.
No, I said yeah. I said yeah. Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna head out, guys. Have a good night.
Hard
bro.
out.
We'll talk soon. I gotta stop broadcasting first.